Could you see yourself living in Phnom Penh? No? Well, maybe after this video you might change your mind. How far will your money take you in the capital city of Cambodia? First thing you need to know about living in the capital is how you're going to get around. There is no such thing as public transport here. The closest thing you've got is a tuk-tuk, and whilst they're pretty cheap, renting a scooter is definitely cheaper. You can rent a scooter for a month, it's $70. Absolute bargain. The roads are chaos though, and it gives you a bit of a sense of achievement whenever you get somewhere and you haven't had a crash. Maybe this should have been #1 on the list, as I know that nobody can live without their phones nowadays, and that is getting data and 4G in Cambodia. Now the plan that I've gone for is with Metphone, and you get 15 gig of data for $1.5. Honestly, the plans out here are so cheap. There are different ones that you can go for, but I feel like this is the one that suits me the most. And also you might be thinking, Joe, why are you saying everything in dollars? And that is because in Cambodia, the main currency that is used is dollars. It's a little bit confusing, but it's just the way it is. So of course, you need somewhere to stay. Well, come with me as we look at a perfect example of an apartment that is slap bang in the middle of the city at a reasonable price. Right, floor 17. I feel like I'm literally about to go on an episode of Cribs. Floor 17, room 1715, there we go.
Lock has been opened.
So this is what you can get. So straight away walk in, and you've got a little hob there, make yourself some food, a little extractor fan, sink, little kitchen area. Got a little fridge. Now I think in the UK these are normally called smeg, but I guess this is the Chinese version. But yeah, nice big fridge in there. Come over this side and you've got the bathroom. Here I am. Nice little shower in there. Big old shower head. Yeah, nice bathroom that is. And you've got a little bit of wardrobe space in here. Not too shabby, although a little bit stingy on the hangers. I mean, one hanger. I would definitely need more than one hanger. And yeah, a little living space there. Sofa, table, nice bed there. And TV, although we did try the TV in our room and it's literally all in Chinese, so yeah, no idea about that. Comes with air conditioning as well, so keep you nice and cool during your stay. And how about this? A little balcony, although not too sure on this view. I might have to negotiate about the view here. Yeah, not great. But yeah, this is on the 17th floor, this one. And also, of course, you need to wash your clothes, don't you? That is really handy, especially for us just coming here whilst we're backpacking. The washing machine has been so handy. We've done plenty of washes, don't you worry. But yeah, there she goes. Let me know what you think. And by the way, the price on this, let me tell you, it is $400 per month. Now, obviously this room you could definitely fit 2 people in, so $200 each a month. I mean, if you're here, the space is like a decent space, but if you're here long term, I think personally I would want something a little bit bigger with a little bit more of like a living room area. But yeah, it depends what you want. I think if you're paying $200 each, this is an absolute bargain. Now you might be thinking, $400, that seems like quite a lot, but it includes access to the gym and an unreal swimming pool. But I'll show you that later. Here is the gym. You've got a bench with some dumbbells that go up to 20 kilograms. You've got a rowing machine there, set of cables, and you've got the cardio equipment down here. And just look at those views. That is unreal. What more do you want there? Absolutely banging. And yeah, if you don't want to pay the membership for like an actual gym, obviously you can save yourself some money and come to this gym. I've come here a few times and you can definitely get a banging workout done. But if I was going to live somewhere, what I would do is definitely join a gym. So we have come to Elite Fitness here, and it is $35 for 1 month membership. I tell you what, it is absolutely banging. Looks like a brand new gym. Everywhere looks, yeah, nice and fresh and clean. Loads of machines, loads of free weights. Yeah, absolutely banging. We've got some proper funky machines here, so I'm definitely taking advantage of this today. This one, they got a rear kick. And look at this one, little single leg press. All like brand new machines as well, proper cool. Definitely just doing a machine only workout today. Let me know in the comments below if when you go to a new gym, you have to try out all the machines you've never seen before. A couple of these I've honestly never ever trained on in my whole life, and I know that tomorrow and the next day I'm going to be sore. So you've woken up and seized a day of a gym session. What more do you need than a protein packed breakfast, lunch, brunch? And we have come to Enso Cafe and I've gone for a protein shake and bacon and eggs with some toast, and this has cost $10. I mean, it's a bit more expensive than some of the other stuff, especially the street market food, but I mean, we don't want a local breakfast of some noodles, we want a Western breakfast, so that's what we've gone for. If a bougie brunch isn't a bit of you, then you can also pick up some like ready-made meals in local like mini marts and that. Picked up this little grilled chicken and rice with a fried egg, and that is $1.90. Absolute bargain again. Right, we need to head to the roof. When you get to the roof, you're met with a nice little bistro and terrace area. Lovely views overlooking the city, and the sunset just behind that building there. And it is actually directly behind that building, so it's actually kind of annoying that building's there. If it wasn't there, it would honestly be the best sunset in the whole of the city, I reckon. They have live music up here every single night, and I must admit, it is a little bit expensive up here, but again, you're paying for the views. I had to put on Beth's sunglasses because it's so bright up here, so just let me know what you think of them. But this is the pool that is included with the M Residence apartment. It's a lovely 360 wraparound pool, infinity style, overlooking the city. Look at that. Not too bad, is it? This is the view from the edge of the pool. You've got the Independence Monument down there that we've rode around a few times on the scooter. Oh, skyscrapers over there. Yeah, this is like not far off like one of the tallest buildings really. There's not many that are like taller than this one that we're in right now. We got that big gold one there, and that one with a little like platform there in the distance. There are a couple of rooftop bars that I was going to suggest me and Beth go to whilst we're here, but when you got this, who needs to go to a rooftop bar? This is literally the exact same view that you're going to get from one of them, and it's included within the apartment. Absolutely unreal. If you're living here and you want something that doesn't cost too much, it's quite fun, you know, relaxed thing to do, then on the river you've got a little boat that you can come on, a little sunset cruise out of the city, along the river, and this cost us $5 each. This cruise is meant to be sunset on the way out, and then you get the lights of the city on the way back. I mean, it's a little bit overcast this afternoon, so only got a tiny bit of the sunset there that you can see in the distance, but like we always say, some sunset is better than no sunset. The sun has set now, and you've got the lights from Priya Sisawaf Key behind me, and that's basically 3 kilometers straight strip just of bars, restaurants and shops. Well, that is a very relaxed thing to do after you've spent your whole day relaxing by your infinity rooftop pool at the M Residence. Just in case you haven't had enough relaxing, you know? If you want to live like an expat here in Phnom Penh, then you've got to eat like a local. That is why we have come to a night market here for some food. We're sat on the floor, aren't we?
Feels good.
This coconut shake is absolutely banging, but I'm not too sure about how I feel about sitting with my knees crossed. My knees are absolutely killing. Here's what we're working with. We've got a papaya salad, some pork, some chicken, and some more chicken, a bit of sticky rice, and a lovely girlfriend. Ready to sit. How is it, good?
Very tasty.
Yeah. The meat is banging. Proper juicy. That absolute feast cost us $11, and it's not quite as cheap as some of the street food you get in Thailand, but still cheaper than what we've been paying recently for some meals in restaurants nonetheless. I can't wait to stand up and stop crossing my knees. After everything that I've mentioned, I believe that you could live in the capital city of Cambodia for around $30 per day. Obviously this depends on how cautious you are with money and how much you booze. So could I live here? First of all, make sure you hit that subscribe button. So I grew up on the outskirts of London and spent a lot of time in London and lived there for the past couple of years, so I definitely miss the hustle and bustle of a city. I could definitely live here. I love the chaos, and like I said earlier, on the scooter, so much fun, and it feels like you've actually achieved something when you get somewhere. Being a capital city, there is so much to do here, so many amazing restaurants and really cool bars. It's also got really good connections to the rest of Cambodia and Vietnam. I also said in the last video that I would love to live in Kampot, so if you want to see what a more relaxed city is like, maybe you should watch this video right here.